all the multicams: multicam black, multicam classic, multicam arid. Pretty sweet, huh? Multicam black fupas, multicam black XL fupas, danglers, fanny packs, tool bags, roll up tool pod totes. Those come with 4 rip out tool pods. Bifold tool carriers. Those come with 1 large and 2 small mesh pockets. Let's open them up in case you haven't seen them. Those are Velcroed in too. Those remove. Orientate them however you want. You can also buy different size mesh pockets to go inside those. M cabs, tool bags, medical backpacks, all kinds of toiletry bags, padded night vision case, padded hearing protection cases, pelter wraps, XL fupas in Coyote, multicam danglers, harnesses. Those are going on AK M4 chest rigs. EDC organizer, Woodland EDC organizer. Pocket slides, holds a full-size knife and a multi-tool or 2 multi-tools or whatever you want to put in your pockets. 3-cell pocket slide, holds a 3x5 right in the rain. It has 3 tubes there. Zippered knife pouches. Chuck Peoples, what's up? Ron Most, Landfill, how are you? Bam Ranch, Warlike, what's up? Cat Daddy, Philip Strauber, James F, what's going on? Billy Magnum, Josh Green, what's up? Hello, hello. We've got wrench rolls running in multicam arid. Lids for AKM4 chest rigs. Those are the big rigs. They have radio slots on the side, internal slots. Hold 8 AK mags or 12 M4 mags. Large tool bags of some flavor. OD black large tool bags. Eagle, what's up? Have you ever made a Camelback only small for a Camelback? No. Buy the Camelback. Like if that's what you want, buy the Camelback. I have a bunch of Camelbacks. We make a mini pack. Mules, hogs, mayhem, chaos, ruckus. I've got a bunch of Camelbacks. DJ, what's up, buddy? OD mini packs? I don't think we've ever made an OD mini pack. Easy K, what's up? We will record the Pulling the Thread podcast tomorrow. We'll shoot some other video as well. A lot of video tomorrow, actually. These are those big. Here's one right here, so you can see it for guys who haven't seen it before. You'd always see the feed on. Yeah, I haven't done a video feed on Facebook in years, man. They always block you out and ban you for shit, and you never really know what it's for. So it's pretty big, right? You got 4 columns of real estate here, full-size meds. You've got 4 mag pouches, and then you have the internal slots here, and they come with a limiting strap, so you can limit the depth in those for radios. You can put full-size med kits inside. Gonna have to blame Cody for turning you on to SOE. Wallet is gonna hate you. Just take little bites, man. And really, you don't have to buy anything. Stick around for a while, see if you like us. You might be like, man, I don't want to give that guy any of my money. Really, you're not giving it to me. You're giving it to the company, and a lot of that goes to local here. Just watch you, Jack, and Nicole. Did you say he lives in Nicole's old house? Tactical Redneck lives in one of Nicole's houses. Spearco's in Texas. Nicole is in Tennessee. These are all orders that we boxed up late today. These are all ready to ship out first thing to you tomorrow morning. David, what's that, buddy? 1 million fupas. Do I have a 6-gallon Camelback? No, I don't. I've not heard of one. Is that a big, like, back at camp Camelback or something? I've seen solar showers. Even those, I don't think I've seen 6-gallon solar showers though. Feel like we lost a lot of Facebook folks when it moved to YouTube. Oh yeah, we did. Absolutely. 100% we did. What does that tell you? It tells you that it wasn't important enough for them to put forth any effort to come over here. And Facebook, like, I still post on Facebook. I don't get any interactions on Facebook. TikTok, I post the exact same stuff, and I get 100 times more interaction on Instagram than I do on Facebook. I still occasionally do a live on Facebook. The people just, they're not there. It doesn't work like it used to work. The values, and from what I've seen, rather my money go here. We'll be building out my chest rig with bits and pieces, but the large tool bag definitely has. Oh, the large tool bags are great. You want to see one? I have some cut right now. We're about to build some others, but let's pull this one out here and show you. We'll walk over here where we can brace this up better. Might as well grab some pockets here also. Grab 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Squad back mobile refill station, garden hose fitting, only made them for like a year. That's cool. I've not felt that that's missing from my life. I would probably buy one if I stumbled across it, though. Okay, here's the large tool bag. How large is it? I'd say it's 24 inches. Maybe more. No, it's 18 inches across. So there's a plate, there's a plastic sheet in the bottom here. So to give you an idea of the size here, you have large mesh pocket and a small mesh pocket will take up the inside real estate. And that, I didn't seat that Velcro in. If you want to be able to remove these quickly, to have kind of modules you can tear out, I would recommend you take actually opposing Velcro and deaden or kill about 50% of this Velcro, because once this is in here and actually mated, it's very, very difficult to pull them out. So for real estate, you can put 3 small mesh pockets, or you can put 1 large and 1 small per wall. So that'll give you 6 of those small mesh pockets. Now, depending what you're putting in there, you might like the larger pocket better. Me personally, if it will fit in here, I would rather have 3 of these. When I put things in here, even if I stand them upright, they kind of fall over, and then you got to dig through here. So unless you have things that, you know, socket bars and extensions and such that you have to put in here, then by all means. But if I was going to do that, I would rather have a tool pod or flat packs, and then just put all my screwdrivers in one of those and my extensions, and then just set it in the bottom of the bag. But personal preference, you can set these things up. Literally, if you had 20 of these, you would figure out a use for all 20 of them. And there's a good application too. Like I built these around the Craftsman 550 piece mechanics tool set, when you used to be able to get actual Craftsman tools when they were, you know, decent, at Sears. And we had those 550 piece Craftsman tool sets, and it held them in here, and I put all the sockets, 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch sockets, all on those socket tray bars. And then we would just, you know, put those inside of tool pods and put the whole entire kit inside these bags. And then you could still put a reciprocating, you know, a Sawzall, a DeWalt Sawzall. You could put an impact driver in here. You could put several other tools. You can get 100 pounds in this thing super fast, which is ridiculously heavy. But these bags also, if you look at this, is the large tool bag, right? The straps come and they cradle all the way under the bag, so you're supporting the whole entirety of the weight. And then I ran these kickers off here like this, so that they tie in here and actually support the ends also. Because what it was doing when I originally just had these on here, these ends were kind of sagging depending how they were loaded. And then running these excess pieces out there, those outriggers, it really supports the weight. The bag doesn't sag at all. And then you can also take what makes a great stiffener for the bottom, if you want to go even stiffer, if you get a like one of those plastic cutting boards at Walmart, and you just shave it and fit it in there. Does that give you some ideas? Mark Turmel, what's up? Corey Watkins, what's up? Cool to see the fully kitted out bags. Jason Barr, man, I'm glad you made it out there. It sounded like a great time. 100 mag war bag to me. I wonder what it would hold. I know guys have done it. I've not personally seen one loaded up. I'm sure it's out there on the internet as to how many mags that actually would hold. Yeah, the kickers are key. I made the first of these 15 years ago, probably, maybe longer. The first one of these was actually made, a friend of mine's has a girlfriend that flew for a Eurocopter. If you're not familiar with what those are, they're the European military style helicopters. They'll kind of go upside down. Very, very high performance birds. And she had a very specific toolkit for those helicopters. And that's how this large tool bag came to be, actually. We had the normal size one. Got the fizz for those tool bags, nice. Chris Watkins, what's up, buddy? The back of the new shirt is badass, man. I'm glad you like it. It says, we take care of our own around here. I think that's what it says. Hold on. You guys tell, I have one on. I happen to have one. Hold on. You tell me. What's it say on the back here? Can you read it? Can you see it? I can't. I don't know if you can or not. That's what's on the back. Philippe, what's up? My poor day pack is disgusting. Trip out there riding Mo, I'll bet, man. Hey, Just hose it off, buddy. Like for real. Just hose it off with a garden hose and then wash it like you do dishes. Warm water, dish soap, just wash it off. We have a bunch of pocket organizers. Anybody have one of these? How useful do you think these are, these pocket organizers? What's your application for them? But we have a whole bunch of different colors. And then somebody ordered a random, well, they ordered a pocket slide and then asked us to build it in another color. So we ran, actually, for the first time ever, we had to create the spot for it on the website, Woodland Pocket Slides. You guys like that? Jason Barr. Do I collect? Yeah, I collect some patches. Yeah. I have a lot of patches. I need to have some patches made. I haven't made patches in 6 months probably. We have a lot of artwork that we've never made into a patch. Here's one of I put the slots across the bottom for, you know, challenge coins. I've got some pretty cool challenge coins. Here's some bottle openers we did. Some leather patches, some vinyls we've done. Some laser cutouts. That one's a pretty cool patch. Do AICS mags fit in 308 mag pouch? I would suspect they would. So I don't know the answer to that, buddy. Aren't those single stack mags? Are they the same footprint as a normal 308 mag? Like if you laid one on top of the other, it's the same, it's just skinnier, not as, you know, tall off the table. Peck Perspective, what up? Peck Perspective, what up? Got tracking for pocket organizer. Love the tactical, but man, do I use the utility items. Me too, man. Me too. Chase people. Yeah, gold and silver. Keep a lockpick set. That's good. Yeah. Grab up a trouser belt with a zipper. You can put a lot of, you know, lockpicks and shims and stuff in those. Carry one every day. Keep a pin, Sharpie, AirPods, small multi-tool notepad charger right on. It says around here we take care of our own right on. Was it Whoopi that was talking shit? What's that bitch? 500 pounds? Can she even fucking stand up? Imagine what that fucking beast smells like. Whoopi Goldberg. She just looks like, there's stink coming off of her. She just looks dirty. Do we have patch panels made? Yeah. Yeah. I've got 30 by 36s. I see a black. I got some coyote. There's a green one up there. Gray, red thread. 24 by 30. It looks like I've got greens. There's a black one up there. 18 by, what are those, 18 by 24? I think those are 18 by, whatever the small size. I've got green, black, and coyote. I have 10 round AICS. They fit in 308 micro, no problem. But you could put more of them in there, right, Ed? Because they're smaller. They're half as deep as the M14 mag, question mark. Email about the day pack. Got the email about the day bag. Can I wait 2 weeks to place order? Patrick, I don't know what the email about a day bag was, buddy. Quick math is telling me 60 AR mags in the large tool bag. I'll bet you could put more than that. If the math is correct and says 60, I'll bet you'll get at least another 5 in there. 6. Single stack 308, doubled up. Got it. Roger that. So how many will go in those mag pouches, man? On the AKM4. Just place order for Coyote Danger. We got them up there, man. We got them. We shipped a fucking ton of those already this week. That's what I'm saying. We're like, yeah, by the bag dimensions, but nylon will move. We could definitely. Cox right here. Look how cute that little guy is. Chewbacca Cox. Anybody a Harry Potter fan? Harry Potter. 2 AICS in each 308 mag pouch. Roger. 1 million FUPAs and 10 belts. Got tracking on my 2 sling order. Right on. Stack the pocket organizer with pins, pencils, small tooling for setting up framing layouts. Oh, right on. That's cool. I keep seeing that thing that looks like it's milled or machined out of aluminum, and you just put it on your 2x4, and then you put your 2 joists. Are those joists? Those are joists, right? Put those with rafter. No, studs. You put your 2 studs. I think I could build anything with that thing. All I need is that thing. Jacob, you enjoying some spicy cucumber tequila? It's good, isn't it? It's good. I held out on you though. The real MVP is that blood orange, which I also don't have any of. Using a straight 20 round mag, you'd get more round capacity in a large. Oh, gotcha. Special trip to Nashville. Well, they didn't have it when we were there. Like I bought every bottle of that brand that they had. I bought some big bottles too. They have like a full size, just a silver, unflavored. That's the size of a big Patron bottle. It's good stuff. Kirkland pre-mix margarita. I have not, man. I don't actually use margarita mix. I'm sure the Kirkland's probably good. The Jose Cuervo is good. I mean, it's full of sugar. I mean, you could put sugar on dog shit and it'd probably be good. But even the diet ones, I don't use any mixer anymore. I just use a sugar-free lemon lime soda and then a ton of salt. And I use a salt. I like the Jose Cuervo salt in the dipping container, and I like to mix in a pickle salt with that, and then a black lava salt. I mix 3 salts together. Spent all day cutting down a tree, processing it. I am more tired and beat than you are. Fuck, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hitting the 21 seed, yeah, that's good stuff. The 21 seeds is really good. Casamigos, yeah, I've got a bunch. I have all the Casamigos. Those are good too. Have you noticed any hit to the quality of your raw materials in the past few years? I know for our industry, our fiberglass is become. No, I haven't noticed a difference in material. Availability is different, but no issues with the material. Where's this asshole cat at? I know the one over here. I see this one. Aaron Brown, what's up? K-Bonk, how are you, man? How are you? All right, guys, I'm going to cut this one a little short. We'll go for a few more minutes here. Anything you guys want to say, discuss, talk about? I've got some orders for some covert rigs. We're about to do some covert rigs. I think we're about to do some more ankle medical kits. We're about to run a bunch of different micro rigs. Coming up on my 60th birthday this month. We'll have to pick my SOE item present for my wife. Right on, man. Snap. No We the People shirts. I don't know. Are we? No, we have We the People shirts. Ever tried using chamoy instead of lime? No, I don't even use lime. I take the tequila, dump it in a bowl, pop the cup into the bowl. So I'm using tequila on the rim, and then I shake it off back into the bowl, and then I roll it around. But I don't just dunk it into the salt, right? I roll it around in the salt. And I use a cup that has a rim on the outside. It's got a, it's not just smooth. Here, I just bought, I don't like these blue cups, but these are the only other cups I have found that have an outside rim. And I've looked for hours on the internet and not found anything. But let me show you what I'm talking about here. And this is about the size of the cup that I use every night. But you see how that rim is on the outside? That holds a shitload of salt. And when I salt this and I roll it around in the salt dish, I get about an inch worth of salt. So there's salt all the way down here. Whole family got up this morning, so we're all wearing different SOE shirt. That's cool, man. Thank you. Rick Gates, what's up? Wife and I have been canning like crazy. That's cool, man. Thankful for Nicole's canning tips. Hope y'all have a good evening. Thank you, man. Brother, I'm glad I'm still useful. Just taught my daughter to iron her pants. Right on. It's called the Constitution shirt. Yeah, we have some of them too. Right. Oh, we don't have very many of them. I have mediums, and I usually steal out of there and take them offline. Larges, I got some mediums, some larges, 2X, 4X. That's it. But only two little cubbies remaining of them. Whereas the new ones come in, we go small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X. Rendered lard, that's very cool. We've been canning, doing spicy pickles, nice. Just started watching your podcast, What Happens When the World Ends. Very good so far. We'll finish tonight. Oh, the one with Nicole. Andrea, what's up? Andrea? You should offer a patch for us live followers. Not sure what I want to order from you. Want to support you just for who you are and what you represent in the American dream. Scott, man, just interact, man. Just interact. You don't have to buy nothing. Don't even try to find something to buy. When something hits you, then and it'll add value to you, and you'll get use out of it, right? Then buy that thing, whatever that thing is. Just buy something that every time you pull it out of your pocket or every time you pull it out of your bag, it brings a smile to your face, right? Rather than buy something you're like, I might need that thing, and then you just, never use it until catastrophe happens. Buy something that you'll get use out of on a regular basis. I love all you guys that are canning, man. I love that. what's even cooler is you're doing it with your wives. That's very cool. Got CPR first aid cert done. Another step closer to making school. Right on. That's because you're going to do it. It's not just talk. It's 80 degrees out here. See all those Euro cans. Red ones. 88 of them. Have a new baby goat. Tough little bugger, born on a 105-degree day. That's cool. Are you going to get it a trampoline or teeter-totter? Wife was rad. Cool canyon. That's cool. That's awesome, man. You need an excavator to move the logs. I regularly toss around 5,000 pounds. Yeah, we use a skid steer or an excavator. There's an excavator back there right now. Jake uncovered, dug up all of the septic tanks. Well, one of the septic. There's 5 of them. He dug up one of them and did a lot of work out there today, all day, as a matter of fact. The last thing you heard was, yeah, Jake was outside all day today on a Mini X, uncovered the septic tank. There's 5 of them. Uncovered one of the septics. Did a ton of work out there, and we had a big pump truck come in, pump out the box. I guess we haven't pumped it in 7 years probably. So we got good 7 years out of that sucker, and crisis has been averted, and it'll all go back together tomorrow. August, and it's been cold at night here. It was kind of chilly the other night here, and it was cooler tonight. Like when I watered the garden tonight, the dirt was still wet. Life on the compound. I'm glad you like. Hey, Jacob. Oh, you're loving life on the compound. I thought you were talking about the videos. But yeah, every man should have an excavator and a skid steer. It's a force multiplier. We talked about that today, as a matter of fact, on the live video with Nicole and Jack. You know, when there's a free trampoline, but I'll be damned if I'm getting it out of the 20-foot mosquito stuck in. Free trampolines are cool, man. You can make good chicken tractors out of this. How's this girl even got this turned on? Holy shit. I guess we've hung a bunch of new lights, and they're just not on the power strips. You have a bag that carries AR-15 mags and some small stuff like medical, like a Let's Roll bag. Yeah. I would tell you to use the large tool bag. You could also use the other tool bag, which is not the large tool bag. You could use the medical backpack. You could use our mini pack. You could use our day pack. It just comes down to how you want to carry it. And if we're just talking like going to the range and such, from the house to the truck and stuff like that, large tool bag is great. If you're talking real crisis, you're probably going to want both hands free, and you're going to want a backpack. Like, we build all kinds of cool, fancy stuff. These bailout bags, the Chubb bags, all this stuff. These are all Velcro lined, right? You can put magazine cards and organizers and everything. But real world, this is a miserable bag with one shoulder strap. Nothing beats a day pack. We can get fancy and build new products for the product line and sell it to you and do all kinds of marketing, but it's all horseshit. It's all bullshit. Nothing beats a backpack. Here, John in his shoes. Yep, Solomon shoes. For the Fupa XL, is the gray option a flat gray or a gray camo? It's gray, buddy. Gray. Spelled G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y. Gray. It's not gray camo. It's gray. lighting's not very good back here. Gray. Patrick Caswell. No video? Yeah, as many ways to combine it as you can imagine, for sure there is. Taking a 2-day class here in Denver next week. So learn how to drive a skid steer, as I have never been on one or drove one. The beauty of a skid steer. Did you ever, I assume you're older, right? I don't know how old you are. I'm 52. Did you ever play Atari? Did you ever play a video game that had a joystick? It's literally that, man. It literally, my 6-year-old was driving a skid steer around. Kids come here, and I let the kids get in the skid steer, like young kids come here, and I'm like, do you want to drive the tractor? And I always, when they're here with their dads, I always let little kids drive the tractor. Skid steer, skid steer. Sorry, if Bob's listening, skid steer. It's not a tractor. John, you wearing your night vision specs? I don't know what you're talking about. Black screen? Are we a black screen? No video? Just got a 12-inch pair of Knipex Cobra. Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Highly recommend. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I need a Daypack XL. We might be able to make that happen for you, Evan. I won't even build them. I'll only build you one. Fupa XL is the gray option. Got it. Lights out. Daypack's awesome. Video weird. Land tractor. Hesco's go for a long way. Happy to say the shower's drain. Do you have a bag that carries AR-15 mag? All right, guys. No video. Okay. I believe it now that Andrea said it. Andrea. Andrea? All right, guys. I am out of here. Everybody have a good night. We will see you tomorrow.